WXXL HD1 Tavares, Orlando, an iHeartRadio station. Guaranteed human.
1067. Wake up to the vibe. It's Johnny's house live. The meter in the chair. Yeah, he keeps us all in stride. Raise on filter, speaks our mind, no disguise. And Brian's cracking jokes, got us laughing till we cry. It's more than a show, it's a family call. The city wakes up, yeah, we're lifting them all. From the jokes to the real, the highs and the falls. Johnny's house got the rhythm, yeah, we're standing tall. Brian's wit sharp like a double-edged blade. Ray speaks the truth, no filter, no shade. Johnny keeps it cool, leading moves that he's made. This morning show legend, yeah, it'll never fade. Johnny's house, it's the place to be. Turn the dial, tune in, set your spirit free. Ray's raw, Brian's quick, Johnny's got the key. Orlando's heartbeat, XL 1067, that's the frequency. It's Johnny's house. It's Johnny's house.
Good morning. 6 o'clock, Orlando's number one hit music station. It's XL 1067. Johnny's house Thursday morning. One word described today, and that's sunny. Sunny with a high of 66. Right now, it's 51.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
Did you see Andy Dick?
I did. I heard some stories about
that
him.
Is the saddest thing
I saw
that's
the video.
going on.
Fill me in.
So he suffered an apparent overdose on Tuesday. And it
was on Tuesday?
It was in the middle of the streets. Right in the middle of the streets. And he was sitting on like concrete steps outside of a building in Hollywood. And in the clip, some of his friends are trying to help Andy. And it appears like some of them were trying to give him Narcan.
Yeah.
And so paramedics eventually showed up and they say Andy Dick was not taken to the hospital. So he actually just was fine and went home.
You know what's funny? I saw his picture everywhere and I assumed that he was on TV talking about an overdose and now he's back. But the overdose happened yesterday.
It was happened. Yes. Yeah. So this week. But what they're saying is that they actually went to Andy Dick's apartment yesterday. TMZ did to talk to him and he was wasted. But he was alive. Okay. But he explains that Tuesday's incident occurred because he smoked crack with some guy that he had just met. Andy is 59, and he said that he's been in and out of rehab, jail a million times over the years. And he said every now and then he just likes to do some crack.
Wow.
You know.
I mean, listen, I don't suggest anybody do crack. But
No.
I think if you're going to, please do it with somebody you know.
Yeah.
Seriously.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, with the fentanyl and everything nowadays, it is just so scary. So Taylor Swift, this is really funny. Everybody is posting their like wrapped up for like the year, their most listened to songs, their most listened to albums and all that stuff. Well, Travis Kelce revealed his most listened to songs, and luckily his fiance's music was on there.
Oh, really?
I was like, if Taylor Swift did not pop up on his,
he's got a burner just for that. That loops Taylor Swift all day.
Of course.
But Travis and his brother Jason Kelce, they were joking about the wrapped up list on their podcast, and Jason was sharing his top albums and all that stuff. And so obviously Taylor Swift's The Life of a Showgirl popped up, and it sounds like Jason is leaving the singing to like the professionals though, because he was like, it was number one for him as well. But
you know what's funny? If I have to go to a place where you have to valet your car, I always put the radio on XL.
Yeah.
I don't care what I'm listening to.
Do you really?
I'll put it on XL just before I get out.
Yeah. Diana Ross is going to headline Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve. Headline.
Okay.
It says that she's going to headline New Year's Rockin' Eve with Ryan Seacrest. So performing live from Times Square, and it's Together We Begin a New Year. So let's embrace a new beginning, new opportunities, new joy, a celebration of love where we all come together as we begin 2026. That's what she shared.
Is there a generation of people who know who she is?
I don't know.
Don't know who she is?
I mean, the I'm Coming Out song.
Yeah.
That's pretty big. Upside Down. That's a pretty big one.
But I mean, you still wouldn't know it if you weren't in the scene of some sort that plays it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. That's
so
how it's
true.
like, I know who she is.
Right. Same.
Yeah.
But maybe they're looking at the people who stay at home and watch Dick Clark.
Also,
Probably.
they also know.
But it seems like they're catering to everybody. I mean, the New Year's Rockin' Eve has 39 artists across multiple cities, obviously. Mariah Carey, Post Malone, Chappell Roan, and so many more. But
Now,
I mean,
are they all going to be live or some are going to be recorded?
I'm pretty sure that all of these are going to be live.
Some have been recorded already.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah?
I've read stories about
Oh,
it.
really?
So I don't know who's going to be live and who's not.
Yeah.
But some have already been recorded.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Huh.
I know Mariah Carey's recording something Well, actually, she just did it. She did it in Vegas on Monday because I'm on in Vegas.
Yeah.
We gave away tickets to the recording for New Year's Eve.
Okay, that makes sense.
So she's already recorded hers.
With that many artists.
Yeah.
It was actually a free show. They just wanted the crowd
to be there.
full.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So they had like a casting company that did a call, and then we got my station had like tickets to get in and see it.
Oh, that's cool.
And you only got to see 4 songs.
Yeah.
Because they're just getting you in and out.
Yeah.
I mean, for free. That's
it
really
was
cool.
free, but I'm sure it filled up super fast.
So they're saying 8 p.m. on December 31st, and it's running to 4 a.m. on ABC.
Man. For me here, I watch it, and it's I don't know if y'all the same way. You watch it and you get hyped. Then after New Year's, you watch it. It's just not the same.
Oh, I'll be asleep by 4 a.m.
It's not the same energy. After it's like, okay, I'm gonna go do something else. All right, what do we do? We like to share it with you. We call them updates, and that's next on Johnny's House. Brianna and Johnny's house on a Thursday, a cold Thursday morning, that is, 621, sunshine, and only getting up to about 66, and it's about 51 if the temperature hasn't dropped already. Yesterday, let's see, left here. I had to go home. I had a ad agency call that I had to do. Then after that, had a corporate call that I had to do, and then I had to, let's see, it was early day at the school, so I had to go pick up the kid, go back home, cook, and then it was just baby DJ stuff, one after another, after another, after another, after another, after another. It takes a lot of time to do that. Watched my favorite nightly news. Here's my thing. I watched the nightly news till about 6:50. At 6:50, I turn it to the Family Feud because that's when they play the Fast Money.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to see the whole game.
Oh, really?
I just want to see the Fast Money.
Yeah.
And then I'll do some other things, and that's when I start ramping it down for the evening. Miss Ray?
It was good. Yesterday I did go home and take a nap that I needed. And then I had a doctor's appointment.
How did that go?
It was good.
You get results or anything?
No, I just have to, I have more like scans and stuff that I have to do. Basically, long story short, there's something wrong with my thyroid.
Yeah.
Which is very common for women, especially.
My wife deals with it. Yep.
So I'm dealing with that. But after that, I went and got the kids and we went to the park. It was nice out, but the temperatures dropped quickly.
Yeah.
So like all of a sudden they were like, oh, I'm cold.
I was telling Ray this yesterday. I don't think I told you, Brian. When I got home, my mom went to a new doctor.
Yep.
And they did she hadn't done any scans or anything. And my mom was telling all these things. And the lady told my mom, said, yeah, I think you might have cancer. My mom said, shut up. I don't have cancer.
Good answer.
She did. She says, lady, you don't listen. I've been going to doctors every day for the last 3 years.
Yeah.
I don't have cancer. Go ahead and go back and do your little thing.
Right.
That ain't it.
And who says that?
Yeah, really?
That's what I said. I said, I hope she's not doing that to a lot of patients because, geez.
I mean, that's like, that word frightens the hell out of people.
I know. But when someone tells you that, there's a certain feeling that went inside. Like when my mom told me that, I'm like, that ain't right.
Yeah.
My mom's like, no, it ain't right. I ain't accepting that crap. I said, lady, whatever.
Right.
That ain't it. We're going to go to another one.
Right.
Just like out of the blue.
Right.
Like, tell my mom, like, okay, your sugar's up, your blood pressure this, your heart this. Okay, you got cancer. No, my lady,
Right.
Get out of my face. Bring somebody else in
bring
here.
somebody else in.
That's wild. That is a wild way to start.
Yes. I was like, no, we're out. Told my sister, let's go.
Yeah.
You ain't it.
That is crazy.
No.
Yeah.
B, how was yours?
Wow, I just did a bunch of stuff around here, and then I went home, and my new Black Friday lawnmower that I got came in.
Oh, it did?
Yeah. So
okay.
I was very excited. My
Did
wife
you use it or you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
My wife looked at me like I'm so stupid.
It's
But
small thing.
I was so excited about it. I put it
Yeah.
all together. I charged. It's got double batteries because,
Yeah.
So I put the batteries in the charger while I put it all together. And then I used it to mow the front yard, which I was very excited. I didn't have enough juice to mow both because you got to let it charge.
Yeah.
But I couldn't wait. I was very excited.
Okay.
It has 6 settings. It's got a sport mode and eco mode.
Do you have any? Well, you might have grass now because it rained a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I haven't cut my front grass in almost a month and a half because it's that time of year. So I was waiting because it needed it anyway.
Yeah.
But I was very excited. So I'm giving my old lawnmower away.
Okay.
I put it on our neighborhood Facebook, and I think the lady thought I was trying to sell it. And I'm like, I don't want any money for it. Just come get it. She's like, for real? Like,
No.
well, yeah. What am I going to do with it?
Yeah.
I don't need it. Why would I charge you for it?
Yeah.
So I'm going to give that to her today. I was very excited about it. And then we watched some Bear and Sea Gold.
There's a new show on called Gold something.
Oh, there's a bunch of them.
Oh, okay.
My wife watches
Okay.
a bunch.
Really?
Most of them are inland mines where they dig.
Okay.
Bering Sea Gold's the only one where they go out in the ocean
Yeah.
and try to get gold.
I showed Brian this device.
Man,
I'm thinking it was stunt. It has to be a stunt.
stunt gold.
Stunt gold that you stick it in the water and it takes the sand and the water and it sucks it through a tube and then runs it down like this little slope. And then the gold hangs out before it hits the ground.
Oh, wow.
And this person had at least, about $10,000 worth of gold.
Like that.
No.
I went on last night. I went back on the kick of telling my wife, man, me and my friend Corey could do that. I said, we'd have such a good time. Look, that's just 2 bros on a boat chilling.
Yeah.
And she's like, it's hard work. Oh, no, I know it's hard work. But I mean, like, it's an adventure every day.
You can do that as long as your bills are paid. But if you got to get that gold to pay them bills, it's a whole different ballgame.
It's like, man, that'd be fun.
I think it'd be fun too.
Try it.
Like, you know what? I think I want to go home.
Yeah, right.
I want some of my luxuries.
There are no luxuries in Nome, Alaska. That's true.
All right. Today is National App day, not appetizers, but app for your phone. We're going to talk about how many you have and how many you use coming up on Johnny's House. Feliz Navidad, 6:38. It is Johnny's house. Sunny day. And I just, Pat from Pat and Taco told me that 2 weeks from today is Christmas.
Yes, sir.
I was like, get out of here. Wait. It is?
It is.
Yeah.
Wow.
Doesn't seem like it.
Nope. I got to get to shopping. 6:38, sunny with the high today of 66. It is 51 right now. Today is National App Day, and we're not talking appetizers, right?
I wish we were. I'd love to get me some apps
Okay.
from the OG. But yeah, National App like on your phone day.
Okay.
They say the average person has 80 apps on their phone, but they only use 9 on a daily basis. 9 is what they use on a daily basis. So, I mean, some you use every week or whatever, but on a day-to-day, every day, this is what I use. The average person uses 9.
All right, so Brian, we'll start with you. How many apps do you have?
143.
143.
So I'm way above average.
Way above average.
And then on a daily basis, I only use 12.
12.
On a day-to-day, every single day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ray, how about you? How many do you have?
I have 117.
Wow.
And on a day-to-day, I only use 7.
Really?
Yeah.
I have 197.
Whoa.
You need to uninstall some stuff.
Yes.
And I probably on a daily I use 10 because I check my bank account. I check.
I have a few different accounts I check daily. Yes.
Yeah. I check. Yeah.
And then some of them are work stuff I use every day.
Let me see on the,
obviously social.
Well, lately I've been hitting the Florida lottery daily.
Yeah, see, I don't do that daily, and I use Hard Rock Bet a lot, but I stopped using it daily because I was betting on table tennis too much.
Oh.
So now I don't do it daily; I do it weekly. But I don't want to count it daily because then
I check on my crypto daily.
I do that daily. That's on my list.
Let's see what else do I do here.
Some days I shouldn't.
Let's see. I'm just going through actually my Advent Health. I go through that one daily. Let's see.
Did you count the one you have to use to get in this building every day?
I did.
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm at 8.
Oh yeah.
I'm at 8.
Yeah. I have an Aqualink that controls my
pool. Yeah, I use that every day.
Okay.
And I have my Safe Touch app. I use that every day.
I'm gonna take this one off because I go through it and then I buy junk. Temu.
Oh no, keep that.
A lot of places force you to download apps now instead of using websites.
Yeah.
So like I ordered food from a place one time ever, and I had to download
the app.
So I need to delete it because I have no reason for it.
Yeah.
Now I'm trying to find some ones that I never use on mine. Nextdoor, because we don't have one. That's for the neighborhood thing.
I had to delete that. The notifications are outrageous.
I just turned off my notifications.
Best Buy, I don't use that one.
Yeah, you could delete that one. Like I have
Arby's
parking for Miami, like because I had to use it when we're in Miami. But when am I going to use that?
Max Prep. Well, now that football. High school football's over.
Ooh, I do use my bird feeder. I got 13 now. I use my bird feeder app every day to check what birds are in my backyard.
Let's see. Ray, you got any that you're looking at that you just don't use?
I mean, yeah, I a ton. There's
Couch to 5K. Yeah, let me get rid of that one.
I deleted that a long time ago.
It's a brand new app.
It was a reminder of how much of a loser I am, so I deleted it a long time ago.
Let's see. I don't even know what that one is. Now I do use my Vivino app. That's my favorite.
I do actually use my Kia app a lot.
Really?
Like this morning, I started my car to get it heated.
Yeah.
But here's one Kroger delivery.
Nah.
Gone. I'm gonna get rid of that one right now. That's messed up what y'all did though.
It ain't right.
I'm just saying. All right. That one.
I mean, I have, like Ibotta.
Really?
You save money.
I have this app because I saw it that you can take a picture of a room and the AI will design it. It'll give you ideas on how to design it.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, but I haven't used it.
I have the Orange County Sheriff's app. I don't know why.
Really?
Just to see what's going on in the community.
Really? All right, we want to find out now. What's the average again? The average person has 80 apps.
80 average, and you use 9.
All right, we want to find out how many apps do you have on your phone and how many do you use on the daily. We're going to hook you up with, how about this, third row floor tickets to the Trans-Siberian Orchestra at the Kia Center that is happening on the 13th. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067, XL Mobile 41067, live stream, social media. We want to hear from you, so wake up. They say on National App Day, the average person has 80 apps on their phone, but only uses 9 on the daily. How many do you have and how many do you use on the daily? 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Third row tickets to the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. You're so close that you could probably be in the band if you wanted to. If you want those tickets, you got to call us now on Johnny's House. Johnny's House on Orlando's number one hit music station is XL 106.7. It is Thursday. 66 is our high. 51 right now. We're talking about on National App Day. How many apps did you have and how many that you actually use? They say the average person has 80 apps on their phone and they only use 9 of them daily. We want to find out where you are up in the mix. We got third row tickets. I'll make sure I'm right on this. Third row tickets to the Trans-Siberian Orchestra at the Kia Center. Let's go and talk to Matthew in Altamont Springs. Matthew, good morning.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Good. How you doing, man? So how many apps you have?
So I got 187 apps right now. So I'm a little humbled about this story, actually.
You have how many?
187.
And 187. How many do you use?
I use about 6 every day.
You have 10?
Yeah.
Now, at least do you have the ones you use regularly on the same page, or every day you flip through those 10 pages and get to the 6 that you want?
No. I have the ones I use regularly on my just like 2 home pages.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I don't. I flip.
Do you really?
I do flip.
I put mine in pods.
Do you?
Travel apps. I got this,
Gotcha.
that, and so social apps. And so and they're all in one spot.
I don't have that. Yeah, I feel pretty
I
bad.
got my work apps on one page and then my regular apps on another page, and that's it.
I just got apps.
Yeah, I have a section for work.
I got apps.
Yeah.
I have a section for home that's got my Safe Touch and my pool and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I do have a little bit of it, like a shopping and
Mine tried to
utilities.
do it. It tried to like show me how to do
Yes.
it. I just didn't join in on the fun.
Yeah.
From Poinciana, Leslie.
Hi, good morning. How are you guys?
Good, Leslie. How many apps do you have?
181.
Woo! And how many do you use?
10 to 15. I am on my phone almost all day. I have my kids. I have school apps. I have notifications from school, including text messages, work apps.
Now,
And
like the last one,
apps.
do you have the ones you use, the 10, all on the same page?
I do not. I actually have them all in little tiles, and I have them separated, like Brian said.
Nice.
So I have finance. I have entertainment. I have shopping. I have them like shoes.
Man, that sounds so
clothing.
convenient.
It is like my travel apps are all my cruise lines,
Yeah.
my airlines. I put Ticketmaster there because usually I travel with tickets. But
Maybe when I go on vacation, I might have some time just sitting by chilling. I might just.
that's when you're flying.
Yeah,
when
just
you're
do it.
flying home, you should just go on your phone and organize.
That's right. Miss Ray, what they say over there?
Let's see here. It looks like a lot of people have like around 108, 115. Somebody said that they have 110 and they probably use 3 every day.
Yeah.
And me.
XL Mobile, powered by Attorney Dan Newland. Interact, need to check. It's a no-brainer. Call Attorney Dan Newland. Someone said they have 100 at least. I use about half of them. But it drives my husband crazy because there's no organization. So I have to flip through screens to get from app to app all the time.
That's my peeps. That's my peeps right there. Matthews, we reward the first ones in. We're going to hook you up a pair of floor tickets, third row to the Trans-Siberian Orchestra coming up on the 13th. Ray, what's going on?
People are a little outraged about Morgan Wallen topping a certain list.
We're going to find out next on Johnny's House.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
All right, so Billboard released their list for the year, and their year-end charts include Taylor Swift for The Life of a Showgirl as Album of the Year, Morgan Wallen as Artist of the Year, and Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars Die With a Smile as the Hot 100 Song of the Year. So I feel like those were all pretty good choices.
Yeah.
So now one thing that people are kind of a little outraged, Morgan Wallen was just named the Billboard's top artist of 2025. And basically what they're saying is that his album, Yes, I'm the Problem, it's a monster. Like, it's dominating. It was the most listened to album on Apple Music worldwide, #1 on Spotify. But when it dropped, Morgan charted 37 songs on the Hot 100. But people are saying that they're not really thrilled because of his past controversies and how it always sparks outrage. Yeah. But I'm like, you can't define the person's actions. You need to separate it from the work.
See, sometimes. That, and then somebody go, R. Kelly.
Yeah, but you have to look at the context of the actions. Morgan Wallen didn't trap anybody in a basement.
That's true.
He ain't hog top people. He threw a chair off of a roof. Acting like a drunk idiot.
Yeah. He did say the N-word, so I don't.
That was way before he blew up.
Yeah.
That was like, 5 years ago.
That's true.
And when, again, context, it was him and his video game buddies talking to each other like they talk to each other. Mm-hmm. It just happened to be videoed. Again, not an excuse, but it's context.
Yeah. So on top of that, some global songs, APT, Rose and Bruno Mars, Rose.
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 I mean, you could, but I always see that little thing at the end of it.
Yeah. Let's see here. Top duo, Huntrix from K-pop Demon Hunters. That is an obvious one. Sabrina Carpenter's on the list. SZA. So, I mean, I agree with Billboard. I think they did a good job.
If I was Morgan Wallen, I'd get biblical. I say, I hear what y'all saying, but ye without seeing, cast the first stone. That's all I'm saying. Step away from the mic.
Yeah.
Right. That would be like being mad at any success Jelly Roll has because of his past.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
What are we doing here?
But you know what?
It's context.
We're sitting here debating. People get mad about
everything. Are you kidding me?
Well, every artist that you could think of has a thing. Bruno Mars. He had a little run-in with the cocaine.
I remember when we were going to interview and they say you cannot bring up the cocaine.
Right.
Like, they don't bring it up.
So true.
Every artist you talk about had a run-in with something. So we're just not going to recognize any of them?
Besides 50 Cent.
He may be but he's been shot a few times. So clearly he's been messing around. I mean, Taylor Swift might know because she had her little Mean Girl thing with where she got caught with Kanye and Kim. So like everyone has something.
Everybody's got something. Yeah. So the Met Gala is returning, and it looks like Beyonce is returning to the Met Gala as the 2026 co-chair. But joining her, Nicole Kidman, Venus Williams, Anna Wintour.
She's the co-chair?
Yeah.
Really?
Is that wild?
And she hadn't been in how many years?
Beyonce? I don't know.
She's been like 8 or 9 years.
I don't remember the last time she went.
Probably the elevator thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So, but additional hosts and committee members include Sabrina Carpenter, Doja Cat, Sam Smith, Zoe Kravitz. So there's a lot of people that are on this board. But the event supports the Costume Institute and aligns with the new costume art. So, I mean, May 4th, every single year, it's when it happens. But people were excited that
they said the last time she went was 2016.
I wonder if that's
the elevator.
Was that the elevator?
Yeah. She said that's been gone. Ain't nobody gonna talk about it. Except a radio station in Orlando, Florida.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, so the problem is the designer of the dress that sparked it all brought it up recently in an interview.
Really?
He said it was all because of a comment that Jay-Z made on the red carpet about a dress he made for someone else.
That was a fight?
Solange thought it was out of pocket to say that. It was a little too complimentary and disrespectful to Beyonce.
Okay.
In the elevator, she brought that up, and that's when it got into the fight, and then they came out. Now, who knows if he's just trying to promote
himself.
Because it really, he said it all sparked from the design.
I mean, that didn't go 0 to 50. That went 0 to 1,000 because of a comment I made over a dress.
Yeah. I mean, to me, that would have been like the straw that broke the back.
Yeah.
That'd been like me. I've been saying all these comments about ladies for months.
Yes.
And I'm sick of you disrespecting my sister.
Yep.
And then I said, nice dress. Oh, nice dress?
Yeah.
Smack.
But he knew that camera's rolling.
Yep.
And I'm gonna go ahead and take this one, man. All right, updating you on what's happening in the world. We call it what's trending. We'll do it next, Johnny's House. Johnny's house, it is 7:09. Sunshine today, and 66 is our high. 51 right now. Brian, what's trending, man?
The Federal Reserve cut interest rates again yesterday.
I heard about that.
By 1/4 percentage point. It's a third cut this year, so now the rate is between 3.5% and 3.75%. It was a 9-3 vote, so that was the most no votes in a while. So there are some people in the Fed that think we should slow down a little bit. So there's going to be a few more cuts coming, but they're going to be slower, they said. So there's right now projections show one more cut in 2026 and then one more in 2027. So it won't be 3 like it was, but we had gotten so high that they kind of had to cut.
So now it's time to go buy a house.
A lot fast.
Go get it.
So, yeah, I mean, you're getting to the point now where you're like, all right, cool. I mean,
you're waiting for it.
Gas prices are starting to get under control. Jobs look pretty good. So, yeah. So we'll see. But yeah, it should affect your credit cards too.
Yeah.
Because all your rates are based on that. So that's pretty cool. This is for Ray. Bud Light teaming up with the Buffalo Bills.
What?
Yes, they have a new Blizzard brew, and it's going to be brewed with the snow from snowfall at the stadium.
That's disgusting.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it says the snow used in the brew is going to be collected after the first snowfall of the season that happened last month.
Okay.
So Blizzard Brew is going to be sold in 16-ounce cans and available at retailers, but only in the Buffalo area. So you need to call your people.
You better purify the heck out of that water.
No, it's fine. I'll be there the 26th.
They're going to use it for the Bills game January 4th against the New York Jets. You could buy it. It's their final home game of the regular season. So
sweet.
Tell your fam to get you some Blizzard Brew.
Don't.
So this is the last season at Highmark Stadium.
Yes.
So that's
they got a new stadium?
They're doing. Yeah.
Yes.
They got a new stadium.
I didn't know that.
This is the final
Is
season.
it outdoor or indoor?
It's outdoor.
It's outdoor?
It's got to be outdoor.
Because that's your advantage.
See, now it used to be like in Minnesota. Theirs was outdoor, and then they put a dome on it. No,
there's no dome option.
Yeah, but Buffalo wants it as their advantage. Now they'll never get a Super Bowl probably because of it, because of the weather, but they don't care because it's their advantage.
Yeah,
so that's pretty cool. So yeah, tell your family to get you something.
Sweet.
It's called Blizzard Brew, and the Powerball jackpot, it's worth $1 billion now.
Man, I made a point to go get a ticket.
So nobody matched the numbers last night for $930 million. So the grand prize is going to roll over Saturday's drawing. It's going to be $900 or over $1 billion. And it grows fast when it hits $1 billion. So it could be even more than that by the time the drawing happens. A one-time cash payment would be $460 million.
You wouldn't happen to have the numbers in front of you, would you?
Let's see.
Because I got this Powerball ticket and an apple curler, which I really didn't want either.
I actually do. Now, there were no $1 million winners in
you
Florida.
You say an apple curler?
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah.
I didn't want either, but hey.
Well, you got more out of that than you did the Powerball.
Yes, I did.
10.
No.
16.
Got that one.
29.
No.
33.
No.
69.
No.
Powerball 22.
No. I got one number. Just one.
Yeah. There's no $1 million winners
second
here.
Chance thing up here?
Yeah, no, I don't believe so. So sorry. Yeah, sorry for your luck.
Yes.
Now there is a guy who was lucky in Ocala, which is pretty cool.
How much?
He got a scratch-off ticket and won $15 million.
Whoa!
Yeah, his name is David. I won't give his last name out because he's in Ocala and he probably don't want to be messed with.
Hey!
So he got the Gold Rush Multiplier scratch-off at Circle K in Ocala.
Wow.
He scratched it and he got $12 million or $15 million, and he's going to take the lump sum of $9 million.
I bet he cussed when he got it.
I would.
No blank.
I won $15 on a scratch off last night.
Sweet.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I paid 10.
So you've had
really
two winners this week.
Yeah, I paid 10, so I really won.
Two
5,
betting
but whatever.
Winners this week.
Well, I bet a lot of money on Notre Dame not making the playoff. I won big there. I bet a little money. I won a lot.
Nice. All right. It's time to play the throwback game. As we asked a question back in the day in 4 different categories. You have movie premises, you have music, pop trivia, and TV. And today, if you win, we're going to hook you up with second row tickets. And these are floor seats to the Trans-Siberian Orchestra happening at the Kia Center on the 13th. If you'd like to go, you just got to win. And to win, you got to call 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. You've been thinking about playing in the past. Now's the time to play. Second row tickets to the Trans-Siberian Orchestra at the Kia Center. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. You can play along if you don't get in. We call it Throwback Game, and we'll do that next on Johnny's House. 7:26. It's Thursday. You are listening to Johnny's House. I want to say thank you for doing so. You know you have choices, but you stick with us, and we really do appreciate you. Sunshine and 66 today. It is 51 right now. All right, time to play the throwback game as we ask you questions from 4 different categories. And all you have to do is get the most right, and we're going to hook you up with second row tickets to the Trans-Siberian Orchestra at the Kia Center that is happening this weekend. The first thing we got to do is play the game. Got to meet our contestants representing Altamont Springs. Let's say good morning to Ashley. Ashley, good morning.
Good morning.
And how are you?
Great. How are you?
Very good. You're on your hands-free?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can tell because there's a slight delay, if you don't mind. You're not driving, are you? If you're driving, then keep it on. Or pull over.
Nope, we're good.
There we go.
Hey, you sound like you were in a tunnel before.
Yeah.
Now you're good.
Hello. All right. And Ashley, for the sake of the game, how old are you?
I am 36.
36. And have you played before?
I have not.
Oh, but today is the day you say you're going to do it, huh?
Yes.
All right.
I just turned the radio on.
There you go. And you know what? And you can be a winner. You've been on second row tickets and going, look at this. All right. Now, I'm going to give you movie premises, and these movies star Woody Harrelson. Okay?
Okay.
All right. And the title's in there somewhere. A amateur kingpin bowling champions whose professional aspiration are prematurely dashed when he get Munsoned. What's the name of the movie?
Munson?
No. Kingpin.
Oh.
All right. How about this one? A basketball hustler, Billy Hoyle, made people believe that white men can't jump. He joined forces to double his chances of winning money on a street ball championship.
White men can't jump?
There you go. You got you one of those. All right, B, let's do some music.
All right, title or artist, either one works.
Ashley.
Scrubs.
There you go.
Man,
you're getting it. You're getting it.
No Scrubs, but I'll give it to you.
Give her that. All right, judges rooting in your favor.
I'll give it to you. All right, how about this one?
Don't stop, make it pop. DJ blow my speakers up tonight. I'ma fight till we see the sunlight. Tick-tock.
Ashley.
TikTok.
Yeah. All right. You got 3 of them halfway through. Ray, what you got?
Okay. Legally Blonde was a pop culture phenomenon in 2001. Who starred as the lead?
Reese Witherspoon.
Good job.
Okay, now you're playing.
All right. What female pop star had a 2007 breakdown that included smashing a window with an umbrella and shaving her head?
Britney Spears.
Yes.
All right. Look at you. All right, B, let's do some TV.
All right, some TV. We're going back to the 90s for these. What was the name of the spot where the characters often hung out in Saved by the Bell?
You know, Ashley. You know.
Restaurant. Kelly was a waitress.
Say it.
I don't know.
She does not know.
Oh, it was the Max. Oh, you got it. Did you say the Max?
Yes. I was like,
she said it at the same time as me.
All right, judges say you got it again.
I'm giving it to you. She did say it at the same time as me, so I'll give you that.
Judges gave it to you.
I hadn't thrown the buzzer on you yet. All right, on Seinfeld, what was the nickname given to the guy that famously shouted, "No soup for you"?
Oh.
I'm gonna give you one this time.
Yeah, really.
No.
Yeah, no. It is the soup Nazi.
That's okay. You got 6 points. You did well. Okay. Thank you. All right. The next contestant up from St. Cloud. Let's say good morning to Rahani. Hey, Rahani.
Hey, good morning, Johnny's house.
Do you do anything other than call this radio station? I'm just curious.
You guys should know that I love listening to you guys every morning. So you take that as a compliment.
We do. We just said thank you. And Rahani, I can't believe as many times you call, you've never played this game before?
Not this game. I played the throwback, and I played my hype song, which I always get a good song.
Yes, this is a throwback. But that's okay. Don't let that get into the story. All right. How did you do that last round?
I did pretty good, except for the last question kind of razzled me up there.
Okay, well, you need 6 to tie, 7 to win, okay?
I don't want to razzle you up.
And these movies star Woody Harrelson. Do you know who that is?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. All right, what movie is this? A billionaire's indecent proposal offer of $1 million to a young married couple for one night with his wife.
Indecent proposal.
There you go. This one, Jackie Moon, the owner, coach, player of a semi-pro American Basketball Association, Flint, Michigan Tropics.
Can you repeat that? I didn't hear that.
Jackie Moon,
clearly.
the owner. Okay, Jackie Moon, the owner, coach, player of the semi-pro American Basketball Association's Flint, Michigan Tropics.
I want to say Jackie Moon.
No, semi-pro.
No.
Semi-pro.
His hit song was "Love Me
shoot.
Sexy."
All right, B, let's do some music, man.
All right, title or artist, either one works.
Who's one of my kind?
Train.
It is
All
Trey.
right,
Look at that.
okay.
Yeah.
All
We
right.
didn't even get to the Hey Soul Sister part.
Mhm.
All right, how about this one?
Backstreet Boys.
Okay, all right. Right now, you got 3. You're on course. Ray, pop trivia.
Okay, which brand became famous for their logo-heavy tracksuits, especially the velour ones worn by celebrities like Paris Hilton?
Fubu.
No. I mean, Fubu did have tracksuits, but it
Yeah.
was Juicy Couture.
NSYNC was rocking the Fubu.
Oh my God. Yeah. Oh
All
my
right, you
God.
can't get any more wrong.
It's all right.
Okay,
You got it.
here we go.
Before Facebook and Instagram, what early social networking site let users rank their top 8 friends?
MySpace.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. You got to get these 2 right just to spin the wheel.
Ooh, okay. What was the name of the coffee house that the gang always hung out at in Friends?
I'm
Hmm.
gonna guess Starbucks.
Starbucks, Brian. She said Starbucks, Brian. She said Starbucks.
Did you watch Friends? No.
Starbucks. She said they were all hanging out at Starbucks.
It was Central Perk.
Central Perk. But that's okay. That's okay, Rahani. I'm sure next week there'll be a game that we play. You can call in again. How about that?
Oh my God. Okay.
Thank you for playing, Rahani. You know we love you.
Okay.
Hey, thank you.
Okay. I love you too, guys.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, Ashley, congratulations. You're a winner. Got yourself some second row tickets to the Trans-Siberian Orchestra at the Kia Center happening this weekend. Congratulations.
Thank you guys so much.
No, you're a winner. You hold on. We'll get that information. We come back talking about bought the wrong gift and some baby DJ information on Johnny's house. 736, Johnny's house, 51, looking for 66 is our high and a lot of sunshine. Baby DJ is underway, and we're still calling, contacting families, letting them know that they can come down to our Baby DJ toy warehouse. Couple things, though. We just had to add a shift on Saturday afternoon. If you can come out Saturday afternoon and help to the Baby DJ warehouse, which is in Oviedo. We got a big shipment of toys coming in. All we need you to do is help us unload the toys and sort them, probably about an hour and a half, 2 hours max. If you can do that on Saturday, go to babydj.org. It'll be a lot of fun just unloading the truck and putting away some toys. We just found out we got a big truck coming in on Saturday, and if not, then it'll just be us doing it. So if you can help us do that. And a lot of you companies wanted to adopt families. If you want to adopt families, go down to the Baby DJ warehouse at the Oviedo Mall from 9 until 5. We'll set up there, and we'll give you a book of some of the families that we're helping, and you just pick a family that touches your heart, and then you'll take care of their Christmas, you and your company or you as an individual. If you'd like to do so, please just go down to the Baby DJ warehouse 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, and we're going to try to get it all done by Tuesday of next week, because at that point, we got to let those families know that we're going to help them. But it'd be best if you help them, because you do a whole lot better, a whole lot more than we're doing, because you're a company and you listen to those families' needs and you can help them. So a lot of that you can find at babydj.org. Volunteering and adopting families, just go down to the Baby DJ warehouse between 9 and 5 and get that started. All right. I want to find out, when did you buy the wrong gift? I did it yesterday. Now I'm in a rush. I just realized that 2 weeks from today is Christmas.
Wow.
So I had to order some things I had to be delivered before that time. Now I'm one of those that if you say something, I'll remember that. If you mention that you want something, I'll remember that. I'll ask a question to get to a B. I won't just say, hey, what's your shoe size?
Right.
I'll say something like, man, you got some big feet. What size are those? Something like that to not let you know what I'm trying to do. Mm-hmm. All right. So I thought I had the right answers, and then I sent my girl a questionnaire. I'm like, look, I'm just going to throw this to you. And it's, what's your favorite color? What's your size? What's this? What's that? All of that. And something I already bought and it's on the way is wrong.
Oh, no.
And I can't send it back.
Didn't your mama ever tell you never to buy a woman shoes?
I didn't say they were shoes.
Oh.
Because they'll walk right out of your life.
Let me finish it at least.
No, you didn't. Oh, you had stopped. You were taking a breath. You hadn't said that.
Dang.
Brian helped you with that.
I know.
No, they weren't shoes, but I bought something, and it was like either the wrong color, it was the wrong this, it was something wrong that was on the list. And I just sank. I was like, oh, damn.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking about just selling it.
Oh, there you go.
I might have to sell it.
Facebook Marketplace. There you go.
I might have to do that. So I want to find, when did you buy something and it was the wrong thing, wrong size, wrong style, wrong color. I don't like buying women's clothing. I know what I like, but women are different. It's like, that doesn't look good on my body, or that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I stay away from stuff like that. Because I get it wrong. I know what I want to see, but if you guys are simple. Give me a nice shirt. Here's my waist and pants, and I'll be fine. Anytime I get some free clothes, I got no problem. You ever buy a gift that is wrong, or you're above the law?
No, I just right now I'm trying to order something, and
better get it in.
It's coming after Christmas.
Oh no!
And so I canceled it. I was like, screw it, because I fly out on the 26th too. Yeah. And so I'm like, I can't risk it coming and shipping in after Christmas and then me not being there. And
some places lie to you to get that order.
I know. But luckily, like on Amazon, it'll tell you arrives after Christmas. It's telling you nice. Arrives before Christmas.
But here's something now. I do a lot with Amazon too, and I'm not talking bad about the company. But they'll tell you they'll be on that day, and then they'll get you a little note saying, unfortunately, something happened that we can't deliver today. It'll be tomorrow. And then you're sitting there waiting, and it never comes. That's the thing. At this point in the game, if you're ordering, it's the waiting game.
Yes.
It's the hope that it'll get that game. Brian, how about you, bro?
I don't really do stuff like that, so
really?
I can't get it wrong. Like I don't buy my wife clothes or anything like that because I know better.
Yeah.
I just don't, because I know nothing about fashion or any of that stuff, and I don't know what to get her like when it comes to that. So I've never really gotten anything wrong before.
Dang.
Yeah, and usually we do like experience type stuff, so I know what she wants to do. So
see, it's not 100% my fault, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because I sent the question over last week. And it came back to me with what I like. I'm like, no, I wasn't asking you what I like. It wasn't a questionnaire of how much you know me. It was a questionnaire of what I need to find out about you. And then she sat on it. And then I got it 4 days later, yesterday, after I had to go ahead and buy the thing. So it ain't technically my fault that I didn't have the information in front of me.
Okay. So if it makes you feel better about it, go ahead.
It's better, man, because I can't get my money back. I want to find out, when did you get something wrong, or in Ray's case, you ordered it and you find out it's going to be here after the holiday. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067, XL Mobile 41067. Live stream, we're going to hear from you. Got a pair of tickets to Lights On. It's going to transform the Brevard Zoo after dark. It's going to happen 6 to 9, Thursday through Sunday through January 18th at the Brevard Zoo. You will go. Got it wrong or came after the date you needed it. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Hit us up on Johnny's House. Teddy Swim on Johnny's House, 7:53. It is on Thursday morning. Ray, what's the current temperature?
57.
57, warming up quickly. 66, though, is the high we're going to get today, and a lot of sunshine. All right, you're doing your shopping, and you say, you know what? I got the gift. Wrong. I was not paying attention. Size, color, shape, whatever it is, you got it wrong. Or you say, you know what? I'm going to order something. It's going to get here on time. And you realize it's not going to get here. A pair of tickets to Lights On. It's going to transform the Brevard Zoo. It's happening Thursday through Sunday through January 18th at the Brevard Zoo. Well, let's find out when did you get it wrong from Winter Haven. Hey, Jackie.
Hey.
All right, Jackie, when did you get something wrong?
Oh, man. So this was years ago.
Of
when I was
course.
dating my now husband.
Of course.
We were in high school,
Mm-hmm.
seniors in high school, and we were going out shopping for things. And I used to think I'm an amazing gift giver. And
Yes.
I observed his mother. I was like, oh, she will love these shoes. There were shoes, they had different patterns. I was like, she has an eccentric style and everything. She's going to love it. It's like zebra and red and whatever.
Ooh.
I thought I was on the money. It sound off, but if you knew her style, you would think it was hers.
Okay.
She got him the day of. I'm glad I wasn't there when she opened the gift. Because when she opened it, she was like, oh my gosh, he was so tacky. I was like, oh no.
Oh, no.
I was not upset.
Oh.
But he took the blame for me. So that was he had my back.
And at that point, you say, one day I'm going to marry that man. I'm married that man.
Listen, he had my back. He did not put it on. He didn't say it was my fault. So
I would
I
have said it was you in a heartbeat.
Yep.
Ma. It wasn't me, Ma. It was Jackie.
Yeah, we would not be 12 years in married now.
Yeah,
And
there
he
you
would've
go.
blamed it on me.
There you go. There you go. See, something positive came out of that. You hold on a second. Winter Park. Hey, Heather.
Hey, good morning.
All right. So you expected something and it was going to get there late.
Yes. Oh, I actually went to go buy it. It was arguably a bit worse than a Christmas present. A year in advance, I went to go get the wedding gift.
Ooh.
And I show up to order, and they're like, you have to order this like 2 to 3 years in advance. And so they offered to give me the box with a photo of the watch inside of it. And they're like, you can give them the box with the photo, and it'll come after the wedding. And I was like, no, that's not going to work.
What kind of gift takes 2 years to get there?
Yeah, seriously.
A watch, some watches, yeah.
Well, I mean, did they like hand make it like?
They do. They make it abroad.
Okay.
Because there's
I mean, I don't know if they.
there's a special magical mall that you could have found that.
Right. I mean, IDC has a ton of pre-owned Rolexes.
Really? You could have got that watch.
Listen, it was, believe it or not, real quick, a pre-owned can sometimes be more expensive than a new one. And
No,
it
for
was
sure.
the lowest entry-level new one that was in my budget, and I was all
Gotcha.
excited. And I said, "Oh,
2
I'm going to
years?
advance." And they said, you should have been here 2 years ago. And I said, well, I wasn't. So what do I do now? And thankfully for me, sucks for somebody else, they pre-ordered theirs, but they couldn't get to pick it up, and they don't let them ship it. So they sold me someone else's pre-order failure, but it was double the cost.
Oh!
I paid twice as much for it. Yep.
These are good friends of yours, right?
This is my wife.
Oh, your
My
wife. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. But you could have told
the wedding gift.
Oh, it was a wedding gift to your wife. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was a wedding gift for somebody else. I'm like, y'all, don't sit here and tell me that y'all ain't friends no more.
No, the one you get like the day of the big wedding gift that
yes.
you open, and they wanted me to give them a box with a photo of the watch in it, and they're like, otherwise you're going to get it after the wedding. And I was like, no, that's not going to work.
So you paid double.
I paid double.
And you got it there.
She got a better watch.
Now,
but,
how long did it take for you to tell her that story?
Like the day of.
That's you damn right. You damn right. You gonna tell me.
I want some credit. Yeah.
Damn right. All right, hold on, Heather. B, what's over there?
XL Mobile powered by Attorney Dan Newland. Interact, need a check. It's a no-brainer. Call Attorney Dan Newland. This is good. 1 year, my son in middle school was really into ramen noodles.
Okay.
He'd like ramen noodles. So my mom decided to buy him a shirt that said "Send Nudes" because she thought it meant noodles. Because it was Noods.
Yes.
Oh, no.
She had no idea. She was like, what?
Oh, shoot.
He loves noodles.
Did he wear it to school?
Yes.
I mean,
that right there is a winner. A pair of lights on where they transformed the Brevard Zoo from 6 to 9 Thursday through Sunday. Now through January 18th, you are going. Ray, what's going on?
I know we're over the Blake Lively, Justin Baldoni thing,
Still
but their
going
court
on.
date is being postponed.
Again.
Yes.
Coming up on Johnny's House.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
Entertainment news is brought to you by Fair Ones Credit Union. So I don't know about you, but I'm kind of over the whole Justin Baldoni, Blake Lively.
I honestly just don't
I thought
care
it would go away now.
Yeah. So, but I mean, if you do care, their legal battle has hit another delay. Judge Lewis Lemon basically postponed their upcoming civil trial. So originally it was supposed to happen March 9th. Now it's being pushed back to May 18th. By then, we really shouldn't care, So the judge has also scheduled a January 22nd hearing for a summary judgment arguments and instructed both sides to reach out. But yeah, so right now, what it looks like is Justin Baldoni is seeking more than $160 million in damages. He previously filed $400 million countersuit, which was dismissed. So,
and what is she asking for?
She sued him.
Because he's suing, I know it's like they're suing each other.
I don't know exactly how much she's going for.
They should both sit back and go, hey, listen, at this point, we're losing money. Leave me alone. I'm going to leave you alone.
Yeah.
You'll never work for me again, and I won't say anything bad about you, and let's just go on about our lives.
Yeah, I don't know.
But you know you like me.
His countersuit was dismissed. I'm telling you, that movie was so good. If you haven't seen it or if you have time over the holiday break to watch it, it is really good and their chemistry is there.
Yep.
Now, Taylor Swift was asking a judge, her legal team is urging a judge to end what they call an absurd, frivolous, and harassing lawsuit from a poet.
So
there was a
stole some
poet.
lyrics.
Yep, who claims Taylor Swift stole lines and themes from more than a dozen songs. One similar case was already dismissed in September, and now there's another one that popped up. But in her new motion, Taylor Swift's lawyers are arguing again that this poet is trying to basically monopolize off of these basic themes and metaphors.
And and they're probably correct on that. But if you're an artist and you've been struggling and you hear a couple of lines that you have written, now they're generic lines. Anybody could have wrote those lines. But if you hear it and you start to go, okay, enough. I'm suing because she stole my work and I'm not getting paid. Yeah. He may really believe that happened.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, there was multiple instances of a verbatim phrasing is what they're saying. But then there's another example where it's not really. One comparison was "you caged me and told me I'm crazy" from her poem. And Taylor Swift said, "You caged me and then you called me crazy."
Dum 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 to get dum dum.
I mean,
does he have proof that he wrote it first? Is there any connection? Did he know somebody in her camp?
You can't change.
I don't know.
You can't change like two little words that are not even important words in a line and say it's not the same because it is the same.
Wow. He's going to have to prove that he had it first and show them.
But she's trying to get it all dismissed, obviously, once and for all, because like I said, this is multiple instances where this poet, has gone after her saying, you guys stole my lines, you guys did this.
Here's the reality in all entertainment. If you've made it and you see someone that hasn't, they steal their stuff. Mm-hmm. Comedians do it all the time. Yeah. They say they do. So he's like, well, you've done that to me. And she said, prove it.
I mean, that's pretty dead on.
Listen, you got the line. What is it again, Ray? Yeah, I know you put it to the side there.
But I mean, all right. So you caged me and told me I'm crazy. That's from the poet.
Okay.
And Taylor Swift said, you caged me and then you called me crazy.
You called me versus you told me.
You caged me and you saw that I was crazy. Good luck.
I'll have to look up more lines or how many there are. Because if there's 50 lines.
Bro, I hear what you're saying. But she got more powerful lawyers than
I know.
Which is unfortunate, and that's the way the world works.
It is.
I know. I'm just saying.
He might be right, but
like I said, if there's 50 lines from a poem that she's written or she has, and then Taylor Swift has 50 of the similar lines.
No, I told you last week someone stole one of my memes and reposted it. A sports guy because he has 1 million followers and I have 10,000. But and everyone's like, "This is hilarious." I'm like, "Yeah, it was, but I did it."
He said
he didn't tag me or nothing.
He said, "Prove it."
He said, "F Brian Grimes."
I actually can.
Okay.
I have a timestamp of when I posted it versus when he posted it.
Yep. You might have to go that way. All right, stories that are weird, but they're true. On the way on Johnny's House.
Speaking of Taylor.
Taylor Swift, 809. It was 810 now. It's Johnny's house. A little breezy today. It's 57. Only going to get up to 66, and it is sunny today. Weird but true, Brian. What's up, man?
This is crazy. There was a woman in China. She had her left ear torn off in a factory accident.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah, her hair got caught in some machinery, tore the ear off. Doctors could not put it back on right away because the blood vessels were all damaged. But the doctors came up with another idea. They attached the ear to the bottom of her foot.
No.
To keep it alive because they have very similar skin types. So she walked around with an ear attached
for how long?
To her foot. Then they worked 10 hours using needles and thread thinner than a human hair to connect all the tiny blood vessels. 5 months she had to walk around with an ear on her foot, keeping it alive. Well, they finally removed the ear from her foot and they put it back where it's supposed to go.
Why they wait 5 months? You were waiting on a payment or something? Insurance didn't kick
No, they had
in?
to wait for the vessels to heal right on her head, so then they could reattach it using the tiny thread to those vessels from her foot.
Wow. Okay.
It's like science, man.
I want to see photos.
Science.
I want to see photos.
Dude, you got to get like a special shoe.
Yeah.
You can't walk
have
around
to.
with your
You
ear
have
on your
to.
foot.
Wow.
That's crazy. But I mean, I'm not sure if she could still hear or anything, but at least she got both ears now. That's pretty cool.
Okay.
There's a guy who's 41. He's known as the Escape King. He has now broken out of another maximum security prison in Italy. This is the fourth escape in 16 years. He's set to be released in 2048. He stole a file from a prison workshop, cut through the cell window, climbed down using a rope made of knotted bed sheets, just like the movies, crossed the courtyard, and then jumped the outer wall. And it was during a guard shift change. So he has escaped now in 2009, 2013, and 2023, and now here.
Now, I'll say the first two, they didn't know. But if you're in your fifth prison and you're known as the Escape King, and they don't have some type of cameras or something watching you at all time, that's on you.
Right.
That's like, what's his name? When he was sitting at a bar when he
El Chapo.
El Chapo went back to jail. You know they're going to make sure he's never.
So in 2023, he used the human pyramid of other inmates to get over the wall.
Shut up.
And how did he talk those into? I'm like, bro, I don't know you like that. Are you taking me over the wall with you?
I don't know, man. I don't know. That's crazy.
No.
And I only bring this up because we are going to have this here in Central Florida in Orlando pretty soon. There was a three-way incident in San Francisco between Waymo cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, Waymo told the San Francisco Chronicle that the first two robo-taxis made a minor contact with each other while trying to execute multi-point turns to exit a cul-de-sac. The third one rolled up because it just followed them and couldn't get out because the other two were in the way.
I saw the video and the people were dying in the streets. Like, really?
Really? They're just standing there. The car is no driver.
The whole street was blocked.
Yeah, the whole street. Nobody could get around it. So one Waymo tried to turn around because there was no outlet into a street that it went into. When it did, it ran into another Waymo, and the third Waymo came in and got stuck behind those. So it's basically just bottling up all the traffic. Now there is a second video. It shows someone who appears to be a Waymo employee opening the doors and manually driving the cars out, and then getting out, and then they start driving themselves again.
Now, is that the car they said is coming to Central Florida?
Oh, yeah.
Now, I've seen two stories. I saw one yesterday where a lady gave birth in it.
Yeah.
And they called her, I guess they called, and she was in the car. She said, I'm having a baby, and they had the Waymo take her. And the other one is that it's having problems recognizing school bus stop signs.
Yes.
And they say, we put in an update. It's good. They said, just like that, we put an update. It's
2 weeks ago, one drove through a police standoff.
Oh, yeah. I saw that.
Guns drawn, dude laying on the ground, car just rolls up.
And it was like the police were in slow motion. They got down. All of a sudden, it's
like, what are we doing here?
Is that a car?
Yeah.
What the heck is going on?
So
it's new technology.
Hey, I'm gonna let it work the kinks out.
Yeah, before I get my butt up
I'm not against it. I'm for it. I'm gonna let the kinks get worked out. Y'all let me know how it goes, and then I'll get one.
That is funny. We'll keep you updated on those, especially when they come to town. I think we should be the first one to ride in it.
We should
do the show from the back of a Waymo.
Yeah, just have it drive around town.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Hey, but they better make sure it's perfect because if something's wrong, we gonna be in there. All right, listen, our Baby DJ program is on the way. We're gonna call a family and help them and let you know what it's all about with our Baby DJ program. We'll do that next on Johnny's House. From a show I have yet to see. Maybe I'll watch it over
You should.
the break.
It's a really good movie.
8:28. It is Johnny's house. 66 our high. It's still 57, Miss Ray.
It is. It drops a little, so it's 53.
53.
Woo!
Okay, it's going to be sunny. Only getting up to 66 today. All right, Baby DJ program is underway. If you're new to listening, it's a program that we do here. Johnny's house. We run it. We help families right here in Central Florida. 100% of what we collect stays here in Central Florida, and we try to help the families that are in need this holiday season. We've had families write us and tell us about what was happening in their families, and we read all those letters, and they're being contacted now to come down to the warehouse, which has a few toys, but not enough to fulfill the numbers that we have. We can use your help. We had to open up a shift on Saturday about 3:30. If you're available Saturday about 3:30 for about an hour and a half, we're going to get a shipment of toys in. We need to unload the trucks and separate and sort those things. If you can allow some time, if you have some time, go to babydj.org. You'll see Saturday the 13th and sign up and just meet us at the Oviedo Mall and just help us unload those toys. And we'll have adoption letters. These are families that have written us that need some extra love. If you, your company, your friends want to get together, you go down to the Baby DJ warehouse from 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. And we're going to end this on Tuesday, though. So if you can go down today, tomorrow, or Monday, read the letters. And if you see a family and their story that touches your heart, then you will take that letter and you will fulfill their Christmas for them. The reason we do it, we ask people we read these letters on the air to let you know and hopefully inspire you to donate a toy, to go to a drop-off location, to go to babydj.org, go to our Amazon wish list, donate money, whatever you can to help these families right here in Central Florida. Here's a family we're gonna help. She says, hi, everyone. I've been waiting for the submission window to open for some time now. I really appreciate everything you do for the community and have enjoyed hearing the way that you've helped other families in the past. This year, I find myself asking for help. I've recently left an abusive relationship and learning to navigate life as a single mom with 2 kids. Despite doing everything I can to keep it together and provide my kids with what they need, we're struggling more than ever. Since the beginning of the year, I have graduated with an associate's degree and worked up the courage to leave my children's father, all while working full-time and caring for my 2 kids. I work hard to make sure that the kids are taken care of and that they feel loved and safe. But by the time I cover the essentials along with the bills, I'm barely scraping by. Oftentimes, I have to do payday loans just to make it from paycheck to paycheck. My food stamps were cut in half recently, and with the government shutdown, food insecurities, it's been huge. Normally, the holiday season is a time for excitement and magical feelings, but this year, I feel dread because I'm afraid. I'm afraid I won't be able to give them a Christmas they deserve as young children. They don't understand our struggles, and it kills me that I have to tell them no for even small things because I just don't have enough money. Getting help through the Baby DJ program would mean more to me than you can imagine. The weight it would lift off my shoulders knowing that even if hard times are hard, my kids don't feel it, and it's magical in itself. I'm working so hard to be able to get a place one day that I'll be on the other side of this, and instead of asking for help, I'll be able to make a difference in someone's life and what they're going through that I'm going through right now. Thank you for considering my application and for everything you do and making things like this possible. You are what keeps true meaning of Christmas alive. Well, we're going to call up Megan and let her know that, you know what? We're going to take care of our family with our Baby DJ program.
Hello.
Hi, is this Megan?
Yes, this is Megan.
Hey, Megan, it's Johnny Magic from Johnny's house with our Baby DJ program.
Hi there. How are you today?
We are great. Well, we picked your letter. We're going to help your family out with our Baby DJ program.
Oh, that's amazing. Thank you guys so much.
Wow. So how are you guys? How you doing right now?
We're doing okay. We're getting by.
Okay.
That's for sure.
Well, let me tell you, man, our community has really come together. They are donating toys and donations, and we want to make sure that you can get everything you want for those boys, for your children, with our Baby DJ program.
Oh, I appreciate everybody's help.
All right, let me tell you what we're going to get for you, okay?
Okay.
We'll get you started with $100 in cash that you can use on whatever you might need. We have $100 in grocery gift cards, so you get some groceries in the house. We'll get you some Christmas trees from Sierra & Sons Tree Lots. Get you set up with a Christmas tree. 4 tickets to Ice at Gaylord Palms, featuring Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. We have Crayola gift bags filled with colorful and creative gifts, and then get a list together, find out what the kids want, and come down to the Baby DJ Toy Warehouse. And I'm sure we got it there for you, so you can pick that up.
Thank you guys so much. I can't believe it.
Yes. And you got to sit them down and ask them what they want. And we'll have that in the warehouse. And you know what? People want to thank us, but it's the community that comes together. And these amazing sponsors who said, hey, we want to help you guys with your mission. And we want to say thank you to them real quick.
Appreciate everybody.
Thank you to our title sponsor, Christmas at Gaylord Palms featuring Ice, Lift 365 Fitness, Sutherland Nissan, Oviedo Mall, and Crayola Experience, plus everybody in Central Florida who donated.
Well, listen, you know what?
I'm just trying to register it.
Oh, it's okay. Listen, kids shouldn't have to understand the struggle you're going through, and we're going to make sure they don't have to this year with our program. And we wanted to say Merry Christmas to you, Megan.
Thank you. Merry Christmas to you guys and everybody who helps out with this.
Another 35 cents goes to Mariah. Wow. 8:37. It's Johnny's house again. Go to babydj.org and find out how you can help us help out our community. We can do this if we all do it together. 66 are high, 53 right now, and sunny. Today's one of those days, Ray. What is today?
Today, December 11th, is the most popular day of the year to break up.
Really?
Yeah, so they're calling it Breakup Day. So according to this, 15 years ago, they started this research, and they use Facebook statistics to study when people are most likely to change their status from in a relationship to single.
Okay.
And today had the biggest spike. And so they looked into it, and that's why they're considering it breakup day. A more recent study from the dating app actually found that 3 in 4 online daters have experienced a breakup during this week or this day. And a lot of people are saying because, it's not too close to the holidays.
See, I disagree with that.
Yeah,
this is way too close to the holidays.
Yeah, way too close. Yeah,
plans are in place.
Okay. I'm confused.
Okay.
And we were talking about that this morning, and it made me look up something. Okay, this kind of tears apart cuffing season.
Yeah.
Cuffing season is the end of October, just before Valentine's Day, because you don't want to be alone for the holidays.
Yes. But in the study, they said that conversations around Christmas can make a relationship feel more serious than what you actually want it to be.
Okay.
So it's like, we've been dating for a while, but you're like talking about meeting families.
See, I think in cuffing, one person knows is cuffing, the other doesn't.
Oh, so no, I think they both do.
You
when
think
it comes
so?
to that. Yeah, that's why it works. Because look, we both need. It's like a symbiotic relationship. We both need each other just to get through this season. In this case, one person wants to be more serious and the other one doesn't. That's why I got to bounce.
Yeah.
I just disagree that it's not too close to the holidays.
No, I
because
think it's
you've already made your plans.
I know.
If you're going home, you've already bought tickets. You've already planned it out.
Being in a relationship, I've had to panic because I know I got to get gifts in.
Yes.
If you're in a relationship, everybody ain't like me. I'm a procrastinator. You've already bought some gifts.
Yes.
For that person.
That's why I said to me.
I know.
That's why I'm like, this date is the.
But they're saying that like.
I mean, the stats are the stats. So
I got you.
I just believe that you guys are making yourself feel better by saying, "Oh, it's not too close to the holiday."
Yeah.
It's absolutely too close to the holiday.
But like, I feel like you already have Thanksgiving under your belt.
Yeah.
Like that's a big family holiday too. So, but what they're saying is that you wouldn't have to bother with the awkward family introductions, or especially with newer relationships. You could skip buying them presents. And
see, I learned today that I thought cuffing was one-sided, but I'm reading this too, and Brian Wright said it's often as a temporary arrangement, but can turn into something more serious. So if this is right, then one person is like, you got past Thanksgiving, but now it's really right. My family really likes you, man. I can see this.
Right, I gotta pump the brakes on this.
Yeah.
So you just ruined cuffing season.
Yes.
I got to get out there halfway through.
Yeah.
And just be single the rest of the day.
So that's really the only explanation. You're talking about Christmas and doing all these things together, and that makes it feel more serious. And so today is breakup day.
Or if you're in a long-term one and it's been a little bit ugly, you're like, you know what? Let me do this before we get to the holidays. I'm already tired of this.
So you think it's something that happened Thanksgiving? It's like, you know what? Enough is enough.
Maybe, or you didn't do the family thing for Thanksgiving, so you're doing it for Christmas. I don't know. You're close, man.
Yeah.
You're to me, you're 2 weeks out. You're close.
Being someone who's dated a few people, I had enough gut. I'm gonna make it through the holiday. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not gonna mess your holiday up.
Same.
I'll
But
do
what
the
if you're like, you come home with me to be with my family?
I would and do the whole dance, knowing I ain't gonna ever see them people again.
I guess it depends on how old I am, because the older you get.
Oh yeah, now you don't care.
I only got a handful of Christmases left, man.
Oh my God.
I'm not wasting one on you. I only got about 25 Christmases left under my belt. If everything works out.
Think about it. Think about this though, Ray. You've gotten to the point, if you're going to break up on this day, I don't care. I've had enough.
Right.
I don't care about gifts. I don't care what your family thinks about me. I don't care what you felt about me. I've had enough. I want out.
Right.
Yes.
If you're going to do it on this day, you're done. It's no right. Because think about it. If you break up on this day, you're not getting back together.
No.
You've messed up my Christmas.
Yes.
You've messed up my New Year.
Yes.
You've messed all
You've
of
got
that
the rest
up.
of the year
This is
planned.
over.
Now
this is over.
My whole Christmas crew gonna ask me where your man at.
Yes.
Because he was supposed to be with you.
Oh yeah. He had to work.
Right.
Right.
Oh, I knew something was off Thanksgiving, but I ain't say nothing.
Yeah.
Wow. I want to find out if this is true or not. Do you find yourself, or have you ever broken up on this date, the 11th?
Yeah, they said this statistically why.
Speaking, yes.
Yeah, they changed the relationship status.
Is this true that you've broken up with someone around this time? Think about it, because this is the date. And this is, again, it's going by stats that people break up because they've had enough. Are you one to have broken up? I won't even say this day. Around this day. I'll say between Thanksgiving and Christmas. I'll give you that much. Have you broken up with someone? Tell us why. Because I'm just trying to, I would have again, I look now I wouldn't, but when I was younger, when I was dating out there, I'd have sucked it up. Because I ain't trying to mess up nobody's Christmas.
Same.
And gone. Even after I hugged you on New Year's, I'm like, this is nice. New Year, I'm be hanging out with you. Yeah! I'd have done that. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067, XL Mobile 41067. Live stream, social media. We want to hear your comments too. It is National Breakup Day. Have you broken up with someone around this time of the year? We want to hear your story. Call us now on Johnny's House. Johnny's House, 847 on a Thursday, where it's going to get up to about 66. Temperature dropped a little bit. It's 53 right now and sunny. Today is National Breakup Day. Is the 11th, statistically speaking. That's when a lot of people on social media change their status to single and all these things. So I just want to find out, so close to Christmas, is this true? Do you find this happening? Has it happened to you? Can you explain what's going on? David, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
David, you can explain why today is National Breakup Day? Or has it happened?
Yeah. Yes, I have been through it. I broke up with somebody. And I would say, I think the reason why it happens, and this is the time of year, is because once you go through, let's say, for example, Thanksgiving, well, you're going to each other's, usually family, meeting family, and then you start picturing yourself with this person the rest of your life. How is their family? How is, your family reactions with them? And then that thought process is going into the holidays.
Yeah.
And then you start to think, Christmas is right around the corner. I'm like, do I really want to be with this person? Look, they don't get along with my family, or my family hates this person.
But
David,
that
has a lot to do with it.
David, didn't you? But you had some feelings somewhere for this person if they met your family. You couldn't just wait it out. You know what I'm saying?
No, I mean, you could, but sometimes it's like, are you doing it for them, or are you doing it for yourself?
Oh, you're doing it for them. Absolutely. You ain't doing it for yourself because you've been gone. Yeah.
And I feel like, so I feel like that's a big key part of it.
Okay. All right. It makes sense. All right. Well, thank you for explaining that, David.
All right. Thank you.
All right. And Allie, good morning.
Yeah. Hey, good morning.
And Allie, you can explain why people break up on December 11th, right? Before 2 weeks before Christmas.
Yeah. I mean, I asked my ex-husband for a divorce on December 9th last year, and it was great.
Okay, but why that date? What was it? Thanksgiving was enough, or just the stress of the holidays?
I just had enough. It wasn't the stress of the holidays. I mean, we were married for 9 years, and things were happening, and I just couldn't imagine going through another holiday with him. And then I got to celebrate. I'm Jewish, so Hanukkah and then New Year's without him, and it was the best New Year's.
So you really had 8 crazy nights, didn't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
So Thanksgiving wasn't a deal breaker, but you just got to the point and said, I cannot see myself spending another day with this individual.
Well, yeah, but I broke up with him during a couples therapy session. So the couples therapy session was on December 9th.
And so did he see it coming or no?
He said he was blindsided to some of our friends, but if you look back, it was very clear that he was not.
And this is another question. If you break up during a couples therapy session, do you get your money back?
Yeah.
No,
because I resolved your problem.
I have so many questions.
If anything, you owe me more money.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Ray.
I just the therapist. How has that ever happened before? Is that very common where it's just
you break up right there?
Well, yeah, I was like, I'm done. I want a divorce. I can't do this anymore.
And what does the therapist say at this point? Now, hold on. Let's sit back and take a deep breath.
The therapist was like, do you guys want to come back to talk about how you want a divorce? And that never happened.
Oh, she's like, what?
See, that's what I'm saying. Did she try to resolve it? Or
as the divorcee, I'm not going to agree to pay to come back to tell you how I feel about a divorce that you didn't help stop.
Normally,
that's like if I go take my car to a mechanic and then it breaks down, and then the mechanic says, "You want to come back and talk about how your brakes didn't work?" Hell no.
Now, Allie. Now I, unfortunately, too, have gone to marriage counseling. At the end of the session, they give you some stuff to work on. They say, now this week, how about this? Communicate with each other. Say these 3 things. They didn't do any of that. You said, I want out. She's like, well, listen, if you want to come back and talk about it, we can talk about it.
This wasn't the first session. This was after many sessions, and clearly there was no change. So I gotta pee for my own sanity.
Yeah. Wow.
That's true. I need a mediator now for my divorce. I don't need a therapist to try to fix this.
Exactly.
Ray,
she did recommend a mediator.
Okay, good.
She changed the thing on her desk. Says, okay, I know this says therapist, but mediator.
Also, on my spare time.
I already know y'all, so this will be easy. Wow. Okay. Thank you, Allie. Thanks for sharing that.
Thank you. Happy holidays.
Hey, to you too. Ray, what they saying over there?
Yeah, I mean, the only person that really commented was just saying that I couldn't spend another holiday with this person, so it made me realize I'm ending it now.
I mean, I'm thinking if you do it here, that's it.
Yeah.
I don't care what people think. I don't care what people feel.
Yeah.
If I stay any longer, I'm gonna lose my damn mind.
Right.
I'm out. Be what they say.
XL Mobile, powered by Attorney Dan Newland. Interact, need a check. It's a no-brainer. Just call Attorney Dan Newland. Someone said they just broke up with their situationship this week. I said I wasn't happy. I was being mistreated. I said I'm not doing a holiday as unhappy. Not doing it.
Wow. And there's people right now going, I ain't gonna call that station.
They're like, damn, now I can't do it today.
Everyone's talking about, all right, so y'all breaking up. You want to come back next week and talk about breaking up?
Right. What is your wedding or your marriage not working have to do with my money though, bro? You know what I'm saying? I had y'all on the books for a whole nother month.
Cool. So okay. If I'm the husband, I'm going, hey, you suck at this.
Oh my gosh.
Pretty much. Okay, well, if you're doing this, man, you're not alone. If you break up in the next couple days, you are not by yourself. Ray, celebrity news.
We now know the permanent co-host for the Today Show.
All right, let's find out on Johnny's house.
WXXL HD1 Tavares, Orlando, an iHeartRadio station. Guaranteed human. Live from our Farrah and Farrah studios. If you've been injured, make it a Farrah fight.
XL 1067.
Orlando's #1 hit music station. Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
All right, so if you don't remember, Hoda Kotb is leaving the Today Show.
To be with family, right?
Yes, to be with family. She's been there for a while, but she is done.
Okay.
Well, Jenna Bush Hager, they just actually found her a new partner.
Okay, who?
So it was announced yesterday that Chanel Jones.
Has she been
guesting on this? Yeah,
Okay.
so she's the one that's been named as the permanent co-host of the 10 a.m. hour for NBC's Today. So I guess she has been with the network since 2014. So she's been with
She's
NBC.
waiting her turn, yeah.
Yeah, she's becoming the co-host. And I guess she was like the co-host for the third hour of the show in 2019. But now they just announced it today with Jenna and Chanel will launch on January 12th.
Okay.
All right. Congratulations to
Enjoy
her.
your holidays, kick back, and then get ready to go back to work.
We're always on, so I don't really see the Today Show ever. But
yeah.
all right, cool.
Yeah. So TikTok is rolling out a brand new live podcast series.
TikTok.
Yeah. So it's called TikTok in the Mix. And it's going to feature Demi Lovato in conversation with host Jack Cohn. So I guess this is going to be like a new thing that they're doing. But the first guest in the first series is going to be with Demi Lovato. She's going to be talking about creating her latest album, how she stepped into the booth to speak her truth and all that stuff. So there's going to be 4 episodes. And the season promises 30-minute live conversations.
Okay.
So there you go.
Very good.
For the first time ever, The Masked Singer, a contestant has revealed themselves before the season even started.
They've been so good at keeping that a secret.
I know. So season 14 of The Masked Singer doesn't premiere until January 7th. But for the first time, like I said, the identity of one of the contestants, she purposely unmasked herself. So it's Kylie Cantrell from Disney's Descendants.
Well, why did she do it? She didn't want to be on the show anymore?
So she's not going rogue. She's just like, this is all like
really?
a workup. I think it's just like a new way to promote the show. To be
Okay,
honest.
yeah.
To be honest, if you look at it, I think it's like a publicity
for all
thing.
this time, all of a sudden somebody's going to let it slip? No.
Yeah. So she's going to take viewers behind the scenes to kind of like see what it's like. And so that's why they kind of had to promote it. She was also like throwing off the host, Nick Cannon, and the judges, because she was just like, they don't really know that this is happening, that I'm recording this behind the scenes.
Yeah. That's another way to promote it.
Yes.
Because you understand the reason that works is the secrecy.
Yes.
And I'm sure that you sign major contracts to say you got to keep it a secret.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, it's staged.
So Kylie plays Red from The Descendants, which is like a massive show on Disney Channel. So a lot of people are probably going to be excited to see her on there.
Okay. All right. We come back. Going to update you again on what's trending on Johnny's House. 907 Johnny's House. What's trending part 2? Brian, what you got, man?
Tomorrow's a big day. I'm surprised it's not called Johnny Magic Day.
What? We're going to find out why. Next, Johnny's House. Nine 10 on a Thursday, sunny and 66. Ray, 53, ma'am.
We are at 57.
57. It's kind of going up and down today.
Yeah.
We're only going to get it to about 66. All right, what's trending part 2, B? What's going on?
Well, it seems like the government shutdown was so long ago.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little something today related to that. So the Senate's going to vote today on 2 proposals designed to help Americans pay for their health care. It's the Affordable Care Act and the subsidies.
Okay.
They're set to expire at the end of the year, which is one of the big things they were arguing about
For sure.
when the government shutdown happened. So there's a proposal that would replace the expiring ACA subsidiaries with direct payments to individuals versus insurance companies, because that's been one of the big sticking points is insurance companies have gotten crazy rich over the last 10 years. There's another proposal that would extend what we currently have for 3 years. They're going to vote on that today. Neither is expected to pass. So
well, they got to show the people we're doing something.
we might find ourselves in the same situation we were in, but just a heads up, that's what's going on today with the
So
government.
they put these things out there so they know the other side's not going to agree. So then when it goes down, they can say, well, we tried and they tried and they said this, they said that.
Yeah.
And,
yeah. It's one of the big sticking points that caused the government to shut down to begin with. And then we still don't agree on it. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. Anyway, if you're looking for a white Christmas, the Old Farmer's Almanac just dropped the states that you can go to find a white Christmas. So they say states across the far north from Montana to Maine, they all have the best shot at snow this year. They said in New York City, probably not going to have much snow. They say it's going to be pretty mild for Christmas.
Oh,
so
when they say mild, they're like what, the 50s?
Yeah, I mean, I guess, but not snowy on Christmas Day. That's what they're so that's what they're talking about. Appalachians and upper Midwest might catch a little bit of light snow, they said, but the South, Southwest, and Pacific coast are basically snow-free zones as of now, according to the Farmer's Almanac.
I think unless you're home and everybody that you love are there, a white Christmas kind of overrated because it's messy. If once it gets dark, the street turns to ice.
Yeah.
And you're worried about the safety of the people that came to your house.
Right. They're not saying it's not going to get cold. It's going to get cold, and it might be ugly and icy rain and all that business. But if you're looking for the white Christmas,
but if you got everybody under the roof and all your prizes and everything, I bet it can Be beautiful.
No matter how many times I fly to Rochester to have a white Christmas,
Doesn't
it
have-
never happens.
Same. We've twice gone to try to get to a white Christmas,
Yeah.
and we miss it by about
And
a
then,
day,
like,
2 days.
Yeah.
Same thing.
And I think white Christmas is good for one day, 2 max. After that, it's a mess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
I don't
mess.
want to live in it. I just want to hang out in it for a little while. And tomorrow might as well be Johnny Magic Day.
What is it?
It is the day of dozens at Krispy Kreme.
Oh.
The what?
It's December 12th, so it's 12/12.
Oh.
It's the day of dozens. They're going to sell a dozen of their original glazed donuts for $1 with the purchase of another dozen. So you're going to get a dozen and then
No.
buy another dozen for $1.
Not doing it. Not doing it. Not doing it. Not doing
It's
it.
good
not doing it,
in store
not doing
and
it,
online.
Not doing it. Not doing it.
It's tomorrow only. You got to use the promo code dozen if you're going to do it online. But yes,
Well, we was a football Friday we had.
Yep.
And they had that same deal.
Yep.
Buy a dozen. And I had 8 dozen delivered to my house and I didn't touch them. I mean, the smell was just coming through the kitchen to my nose. I'm not doing it.
there would have been
I'm
seven
not doing
seven
it.
dozen and an 11
I'm not
coming
doing
in the next day for sure because I'd eaten at least one.
I didn't touch them. I did not do
Well,
it.
tomorrow, day of dozens, aka Johnny Magic Day at Krispy Kreme.
And you know why I didn't eat it? Because I just had this vision of you opening one of them boxes going, hey, man. It's 2 of them gone.
I think your delivery driver robbed you, man.
I said, nope. I will not put up with that. It's good to know, y'all.
Well, tomorrow we'll be at Universal,
Yes.
Orlando Resort. So
Yes.
tomorrow you're safe because
Yes.
tomorrow there'll be no Krispy Kreme
Not doing
within
it.
driving distance of you.
I am not doing it.
Well, I mean,
No.
there is actually.
There it is, right around the corner.
Yeah, right.
But I mean, we're going to be in the park. So
I know where they all are. I know. No.
day of dozen tomorrow, aka Johnny Magic Day.
No. Maybe I'll get some for the volunteers. No. All right.
Okay.
All right, listen, we come back and talk about regifting on Johnny's house. 917 Johnny's house. It is Thursday. All right, I got a question. What are your rules on regifting? A lot of that stuff is going on right now. And I know we've talked about it in the past, but I want to find out, what are your rules? I don't think I've ever done it. I know I've been regifted some stuff. I won't say the person name don't work anymore, but they gave me some candles that were lit.
Oh my God.
And I said, hey, did you regift these? No, I didn't. They've been lit. Don't get me wrong. That's when I used to love candles. You know, I don't mess with candles now, you know, the situation.
Yes.
I don't mess around with candles. Yeah. But back then I loved candles. I used to have candles all over the place. But this one was regifted. And I just thought it was funny because they tried to play it off as it wasn't regifted. But I don't regift. I'll put it away. I have I'm a semi-hoarder, so I'll probably have it.
Oh, God.
But I don't regift. I'm not mad if you do. If you tell me, hey, I got this and I'm not using it, and I thought about you, I thought it'd be great for you, I got no problem with that.
I think that's my rule. Like, because if I'm giving it to you, I'm going to tell you, hey, someone got me this and I don't need it. Yeah. But you might like it.
Yeah.
I think that's where I'm at.
And I get that too. I'm like, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
I appreciate you thought about me.
It's not you. It's like I wouldn't light a candle and give it to you, because that's just disrespectful.
He's like, I don't like the smell.
I would never do that.
Are you still wrapping it and like presenting it as a gift?
No, I wouldn't do that.
You wouldn't.
No.
And that's funny you said that, because I'm looking at, they say these are like 12 no-nonsense rule of regifting. And they say rewrapping is mandatory.
Well, I'm saying I feel like it's more like it still has to be considered a gift.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Unless you're just like, hey, here's this coffee mug, you know.
But it does. If I say, you know what, this ain't me, but this is Ray, I ain't gonna wrap it. I'm like, hey, maybe in a bag that I got
then
it
I
in.
wouldn't consider that a gift.
Really?
That's just a hand-me-down. That's something that you didn't want.
That's not a hand-me-down. It's new. I haven't used it.
Okay, or it's just something that you're like, hey, I don't want this.
No.
I feel like if it's not wrapped or if it's not presented as a gift, you're just giving me something you don't want.
Somebody gave you, at let's say one of your party that I'll never meet anybody, and they gave you a polo hat and shirt.
Yes.
And you don't wear polo like that. Would you give it to me?
I would give it to you, but I would put it in a bag and say, this is for you. Once you opened it and you're like, oh, thank you so much. And I'd be like, you know what? Somebody gave it to me. And
so
obviously
the bag is important.
I just feel like presenting it as a gift because I thought of you and not like.
But it's not a gift though.
I don't want this.
You gifted me that. I wouldn't even take. I would take it. That is so cool. You know I like polo, and you thought of me. I would think that was cool.
I just feel like there's no sentimental value behind. I don't want this hat because it's polo. I know you like polo, and I just hand it to you.
I just feel like the other way you're trying to deceive. Like, look at this gift I got you.
No, but I'm still going to tell you.
Yeah, then there's no need to go through the trouble of wrapping.
They said, no, not so regifting ideas, anything monogram. Well, because it's got my initials on it. Why you want it? Anything signed, anything that's been opened, something dated like a GPS navigation system or iPod.
Oh my God.
Now this one, no one's going to do this, but they put it on there. Used undergarments. That's just nasty.
What is that?
I don't know.
That's like that's not regifting. That's like some freaky stuff. That's OnlyFans.
Wow. All right. Let's say great ideas. Household items, unused bath products, uneaten, unopened gourmet food, candles. But check to make sure you're regifting them that they're not allergic to the scent. Gift cards.
I've re-gifted a gift card.
Same.
Yeah.
But I don't use any of it first.
Yeah.
Like that's regifting to me. If I get a gift card to a place I know you like, I won't go to.
Yeah.
Hey, check this out. Here's a gift card that you could use.
Yes.
Okay. Novelty or gag gifts, unopened board games and puzzles, inexpensive jewelry. They said those are okay. Great ideas to regift something. All right. So I want to find out from you, what is your idea, or what is your thing when it comes to regifting? 407-919-1067-877 919-1067. Got a pair of tickets to Universal Orlando Resorts. Enjoy Christmas in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter across 3 spectacular theme parks. Universal's Holiday Parade featuring Macy's, plus all the mischief and merriment of Gritchmas at Seuss Landing. It's all happening now through January 4th at Universal Orlando tomorrow. And tomorrow morning, we'll be broadcasting live from there, so you can listen to the show there. We're going to hook you up. You just got to be honest. What are your views on regifting? 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Call us on Johnny's House. 9:35 is Johnny's House talking about regifting. What are your views on regifting? Is something you do, you don't do? It's like, hey, if I get a chance and I don't want it, I give it away. Do you count it as a gift from you, or do you tell them it's your gifted? Got a pair of tickets to Universal Orlando Resort. We'll be broadcasting live from there tomorrow. Let's go to Leesburg and talk to Jose. Jose, what's happening, man?
What's up, Johnny?
All right, man. So regifting, what do you think?
I mean, I feel like a gift is a gift. It shouldn't really matter where it comes from. I personally have had something regifted to me, and I've also regifted it before. When someone tells me that they regifted, I'm kind of just like, it doesn't really matter to me, because the idea that you just thought enough of me to want to give me a gift is kind of like cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of. Now, the issue we have is, should it be just say, here, take this, or the presentation has a lot to do with it?
I mean, honestly, it's going to matter on circumstance and finances. I'd imagine some people got it to where they could wrap it up like, you know, Ray got money. She got wrap it up all pretty and stuff like
she got that Ray money.
That is all speculation.
Yeah, that's what rich people do. They fancy it up before they regift.
Hold on, we haven't checked Ray's net worth.
Oh, dear God.
We ain't checked her net worth in a while.
Yeah, rich people.
It is so fake.
Rich people re-gift their stuff with a fancy wrapping on it.
Yeah.
No, I think Ray just cares more, so she wants it to present.
Thank
She wants it Ray just cares more, so she wants it to look like, you know, she really thought of you. I mean, I also shop at like discount stores, so if I found you a $20 polo that retails for $70, Johnny, I mean, I'm sure you're gonna take it. You ain't gonna go, I wonder if he got this at the TJ Maxx or the Marshalls, or if he got it at the Ralph Lauren store. So, I mean, I feel like just thinking about someone in gift giving is the main thing that's going to get you to get that good feeling. I mean, everybody likes to receive stuff, but there's something about giving someone a gift with them in mind.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Gifted,
even though somebody gave it to you, you thought I would like that. Yeah.
So that's why I think like you'd be like, oh, that was cool that, you know, Jose or Ray or whoever thought about me enough to do like that. But
you're good people.
I totally understand.
All right, I'm still looking up Ray's net worth here.
Oh my gosh. See what you started?
Because the first one was a little off. It said you was, let's see. No, there's an Addison Ray that's worth $25 million, but I think she does.
that's Addison Ray.
Yeah, that's a different Ray. She's
like a TikToker superstar.
She really is worth money.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Hey, thanks, man. I'll find out what Ray's net worth is. Thanks, Jose. Hold on a second.
Maybe they got the message to shut it down.
They might have done that. Chat GPT. Look, we don't play them little games. Barbie, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, regifting. What are you thinking?
It's the thought that counts.
It's the thought that
I love to give gifts all year long, not just an emphasis at Christmas time. I like to buy things that I think are cool and I like. So especially with my younger nieces and nephews, all they have to say is that they like it, and I'm like, it's yours. They're like, really? Yeah. So even especially now during the holidays, if we're trying to present something that's not for them, I would present it in a form of like wrapping it or something. And I'm like, yep, I got that from you a while ago, and I just knew that you're going to love it, so I want you to have it instead. They love that sort of thing.
Well, I just want to bring this to your attention. I like a red Lambo. I like that. I like
I'll
that
be sure
a lot.
to get me one, drive it around the block a couple times, and then it's all yours.
Okay, we'll go ahead and do that. If you can do it before Christmas, I appreciate it. All right, hold on a second. From Oviedo, Sam. Sam, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I understand you are a regifter. That's what you do.
Oh, yeah. I'm a regifter. So I actually have a whole cabinet under our guest bathroom of different things to regift. And I think that I'm still going to put thought into grabbing from my options the person I'm gifting would like. You know what I mean?
Sam, do you like any gifts that people give you? Because it sounds to me like people give you a gift, you stick it up under the bathroom cabinet.
No, I'm super appreciative of all the gifts that I get. It's the thought that counts to me. But sometimes, especially when I'm getting little sauce stuff, there's scents vanilla that I just don't like. And I know other people do, so I'll save it in there until the next holiday or the birthday.
Are you a very popular person? Because the regifting I have is probably one or two items. I don't have under the cabinet full of those things. And you have it?
I mean, I'm not a popular person. I got lots of family.
Yeah.
Okay.
My friend's like that. She's got a closet full of just products that
they
she
hold
does
on to regift. Yeah, I've seen people do that too.
Even from baby items from our baby showers, my son's closet has a whole section of clothing and things that have tags on them.
Okay.
And I'm like, oh, well, next baby shower,
I'm going to bring it.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
it's
yeah.
the extra.
Yeah.
I still package it no matter what. I actually also have a tote under my bed
Okay.
of bags that I get. So I just take
another thing.
and buy more bags or cards, anything.
Another thing that I've learned through this conversation, you're very organized. I can tell. Extremely organized.
Little bit of a type A.
Yeah, I can tell. I got a bin under the bed. The kids got a separate. I'm like, she's very organized. B, what is saying over there, man?
Let's see. XOMO powered by Attorney Dan Newland. Interact. Need to check. It's a no-brainer. Just call Attorney Dan Newland. Someone said, I don't re-gift because I will forget who gave it to me and probably give it to the same person.
Yeah.
That would be bad.
You got to keep a spreadsheet if you're a re-gifter.
For sure. And I bet Sam. Oh, hold on. I'm going to ask her. Hey, Sam.
Yes.
Do you have a spreadsheet on who gave you what?
Mentally.
Mentally, she knows.
Wow. So you rolling the dice.
She knows. All right. Jose, first one in. Pair of tickets, Universal Orlando Resorts is $940. Before we leave, we're going to help somebody who's helping out our baby DJ program. We're going to tell you all about it next on Johnny's House. $944 Johnny's House. Our Baby DJ program is going on. Go to babydj.org. Find out how you can help us assist families in our community. We got someone doing something special. Clarissa, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
All right, Calista, tell everybody who you are and what you're from and what you guys are going to do for our Baby DJ program.
Yes, I'm Clarissa Detzel. I'm with All Inclusive CrossFit. We are in the Harmon Collective, which is in the old Lombardi's building in Winter Park. I don't know if you remember that historic building here
the
in
seafood
Winter
used to be the seafood place back in the day. It's moved.
Yes, absolutely.
Mhm.
So we've revived the space. We've got a lot of cool things going on in the building, but All Inclusive CrossFit, which is a big part of what we're doing in the building. We're hosting the toy drive in our building. We're excited to be part of Baby DJ. I remember it from when I was growing up, and it's just really exciting to be part of it now and to be able to be included. So we're really excited.
Okay, so how does it work? I mean, are you doing an event or are you just telling people your drop-off location and they can drop off toys and that kind of thing?
Yeah, so we've spread it across our social media. We've told all our members. We also have Blackfin, a pop-up coffee shop inside of our building. So a lot of traffic in and out with the coffee shop as well. We have a Christmas tree set up in our lobby and our seating area. And we have signs all over, and people are shipping things to our building.
Oh, perfect.
They are delivering presents, and we're just have them all stacked up under the tree. And it's just a really nice reminder that a small act can make a big impact.
Well, I'm glad that, you listen to the show for years and you know what we're doing and, what we're trying to do is help our community and you set it up the box and all that stuff. Tell everybody the name of the place and where it is again. If you're in the area and you have toys you want to drop off, the doors are open for you to drop them off. What's the name of it again, Clarissa?
Yes, we are All Inclusive CrossFit inside the Harmon Collective. It's 1152 Harmon Avenue. We're in the old Lombardi's building, and we're excited to meet anybody that comes in. If you want a tour of the building, we're welcome to do that. Or if you just want to sneak in like Santa and drop it under the tree, we appreciate that too.
Really? Nice. So how many CrossFit classes do you do a day? Like 100?
We do a lot. So I get to warm up the class every day, multiple times a day. So I definitely get my exercise in. But yeah, we have multiple classes. We have 6 grade classes each day, and we operate Monday through Saturday. So, nice. And then the coffee shop is open every day of the week.
All right. Well, thank you for thinking about us, and I'll be glad to meet you when you bring the toys down.
Yes, we're looking forward to it. Thank you so much for including us. We're happy to be part of it.
Thank you for helping us, Clarissa. Take care.
Yep.
All right,
thanks. Bye.
Bye-bye. Time for us to get up out of here. Ms. Ray, what's going on?
I have a lot of work to do to knock out today before the weekend. So
well, see, that's what happens when you go out on a Wednesday night and then got to sleep all day on third. No, you went on Tuesday night, then you sleep on Wednesday, and the work due on Thursday.
Yeah, that's so true.
There we go.
Yeah, and then just pack some stuff because we're going to be at Universal for tomorrow.
Yes, we are.
And that's pretty much it. I got the kids later on.
Got to tell y'all about this deal I have on the table.
Oh my God.
Let's see if it goes through or not.
It has to. I have another child.
I mean, that's up to you.
Hey.
That's negotiations.
I love this time of the year. I love
negotiations. That's up to you guys.
B, what you got going
I got a bunch of work to do, not because I got to go hang out and do whatever I wanted on Tuesday night or whatever.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just because I have a bunch of work to do.
That's
and we have
you.
Universal tomorrow. It is on me. We got Universal tomorrow, so I got to get all my stuff done for that. Shout out to Juicy Patties.
Hey, this is good stuff, y'all.
Man, this is so good.
It is good.
I love these Jamaican beef patties. They're so good. So I've never had them from here until today. They fed the volunteers for Baby DJ last night.
Thank you so much.
Which was awesome. And they just brought us by some. I'll be at the grand opening on Sunday from 12 to 2. It's over on North Hiawassee Road. So it's authentic Jamaican beef patties.
It really is.
And they got a bunch of different flavors. They're so good. You can do cheese. You can do bacon. You can do avocado in it. They got a DJ coming on Sunday. They're going to have a patty eating contest, which is going to be awesome. And they're doing a bunch of giveaways for the first 50 people who grab a dozen deal. So you can bring the whole family, come down. It's Juicy Patty. It's 12 to 2, 2842 North Hiawassee Road. I will be there on Sunday. And they do deliver too. So you can go to juicypattiesusa.com.
And I told Brian about this. I always want to do an eating contest and just eat slow. Because I just want the food.
I feel like I could probably knock out about 4 of these with cheese.
Yeah.
I know everybody else will be going crazy, and that's cool, but I'll get through 4 and I'll be all right. I think I'm good. Oh, damn, I lost.
But did I lose? But did I?
Nope.
Once again, B, where's that one time?
It's Juicy Patties. It's over on North Hiawassee Road. It's on Sunday from 12 to 2. Come by and say what's up. And thanks again for feeding the Baby DJ.
Yeah, thank you so much. And
thank
thank you so much for feeding us.
Oh, and this morning, too.
I appreciate you. We really do.
So good.
Go out and check it out, man. He ain't lying about that. All right, Ryan Seacrest, have a beautiful day, y'all. And we'll see you tomorrow.